Is there more to life? Have you ever asked the question, what is the meaning of life? Where is satisfaction or happiness to be found? What troubles many people is the apparent futility of life and the seeming unfairness of things that just seem to happen. These are questions that have been around for millennia. Indeed, an ancient king of Israel wondered that very thing. This is what he wrote 3,000 years ago, that even in the place of justice there was wickedness. And he also observed occasions when God gives a man riches, property, and wealth so that he lacks nothing that his heart desires, yet God does not enable him to enjoy the fruit of his labour. That king's name was Solomon, and he set out to discover what gives fulfillment, and he wrote a book in the Bible called Ecclesiastes, which is really just the report on his quest. He was able to explore many different things because he had power and position. He engaged in big infrastructure projects. He was a busy man. He had success. He had education. He was a wise man. He had riches. He had entertainment. If anyone could be fulfilled, surely it was him. So what was his conclusion? Time and again he wrote in his book, vanity of vanities, all is vanity. It was all vexation of spirit. In other words, everything is futile, just like chasing after the wind. He came to this conclusion because he lowered his horizon just to this earth. In his writing, he refers on 29 occasions to things that are under the sun. It was a humanist search for meaning. But if our horizon is fixed on ourselves or our surroundings, we cannot be satisfied, because God has made us for himself, and our hearts will remain restless until we find our rest in him. At the very conclusion of his report, Solomon wrote these two words: fear God. If we want to find fulfillment and meaning, we need to find God. And where can we find him or hear his voice? Well, listen on and see where.